Well, I think the seven of us figured we were having a hard time getting loans. I know in my own case, we needed a bigger house for our family, and so we just weren't getting any place with the bank, so we decided to try to get together and see what we could do about it. And so we came up, found out we could do this by, I think we each put in $10 or something like that to start with. And we met once a month, I guess it was, maybe once a week, and got the thing going, and went from there.
Hello, I am Marie Martin, and I have been a member of, I still say Teachers Credit Union because memories don't die, since 1962. I remember going, we didn't have a place to meet, so we met at Solly Sutherland's home out in Bellevue. Gordon Hanson and Ken Johnson, some other teachers from Rincon Valley, and my husband was invited to join at the time. So we became members, and over the years, I've lost, the eyes aren't the same, or the years are, a lot of things have changed, but my memories of the credit union are still there. I still remember going to Solly Sutherland's.
Yeah, the main thing is I think that it's a credit to the membership that they can hang on for 50 years. And I don't say that patting my own back, but there are a lot of them that did, and a lot of them that helped inaugurate the group.
Well, hello, I am Donna Wilson, and I've been a member of the credit union for the 50 years it's been in existence. I didn't know anything about credit unions, and my boss at the school where I was a secretary at Kenwood School said, they're starting a credit union for school employees and you ought to join. So I thought, well, I better. And I went, followed the directions out to this house on Bellevue Avenue, and went in the kitchen, and that's where the beginnings of it was. And there was a little file cabinet where the records were in it, and I was the 131st member. And it's been a lifesaver through the years. It's helped me get a house, and it helped me pay bills, and I could always get a loan there when I needed it. And everybody's been so nice there.
The credit union was up and going, and soon Maggie was the only person working in a one-room office on Administration Drive. Many school employees joined, a lot after my number 292. In the beginning, the annual meetings were held at the SRJC Faculty Lounge. Marie Church wore costumes for the happy event. Prizes were modest, but enthusiasm was very high. We were told positive facts about growth and low defaults. On this 50th anniversary, we should be proud of our credit union. It has outgrown its original name and become Community First Credit Union with 6 locations and many employees to take care of us.
And I had a good experience as director. Maggie Waddles was instrumental in most everything. So organized, just terrifically organized. Everything we had, everything was in black and white, and she was just fantastic. Any questions, she had it right. She had it right at her fingertips. So all our meetings went well. I don't know how long I was on the board, but I was a few years, maybe 3 or 4, I don't know, can't remember, a long time ago.
I like the concept of the credit union. It's like a co-op. People come together for a kind of common interest. I like the idea that it is a democracy. That is, people do the voting for who, and it is a not-for-profit. And not that I'm against capitalism, but I think when you look at banking, for-profit means a lot of extra fees and heavy costs and so on. Over the years, I have found, you always find good interest and dividend rates and so on. So it's just been good for me and my family all these years, and don't remind me how many years, because that'll make me feel kind of old.
Okay, I think there's, over the history of our relationship with the credit union, I'm struck by the fact that it was not only a reliable and efficient kind of credit union to belong to, a very capable credit union, but along with Pat Duncan and everybody else, it's just been a charming place to work with. And I like my visits to the credit union.
I've probably financed at least 6 cars through this credit union. And when I joined the credit union, the offices were on Professional Avenue in the Sonoma County Administration Center. And I don't think I ever saw more than 2 or 3, maybe 4 people in that whole office at the time. I think the whole credit union staff was maybe 4 or 5 people. Been there 40 years. I have a great CD coming up, getting almost 4% APY, and I don't think I'm going to see that again. But anyway, yeah, it's been a great ride. Enjoy working, coming in and meeting with the folks. And here's hoping to another great 50 years.
I have been a member for 50 years. Imagine 50 years. When I joined, it was the beginning of my teaching career. And I'm already retired. I retired in 2000, and the credit union is still going, thanks to the board members and all the people involved in directing the financial situation of the credit union, and the members especially, and your families that have supported the credit union to see that it's successful. Thank you very much, and happy birthday, and we'll see you at the gathering. Aloha.
Even before I joined the credit union, I had an interest in cooperatives because in this other life that I lived, I was a chicken farmer before I was a teacher. And I was a member of the Poultry Producers of Central California, and I did a term paper. You know, teachers are pack rats, and I kept this over the years, and it's a paper about cooperatives. And from that was launched a great interest in the idea of cooperation in a number of different institutions. Certainly the credit union is a credit to the concept of cooperation.
Okay, we met as often as we had to, to keep the thing going. And Zolly was a big help because he's the one, somebody had to be sort of in charge, you might say, to take care of everything, and he did that. And we met whenever we needed to do all the necessary things. And it wasn't easy, but we knew we wanted to do it, so. And we had a good backlog of people that helped out by becoming members.
First, I'd like to thank everybody for coming tonight. Some of you have been coming for as long as I've been around, which is a long time. I had dark hair then. Just want to let you all know we appreciate all your support throughout the years. That's made us where we are today, and we have now a tremendous group of leaders that are taking us in new, fantastic directions, and isn't it great to be a part of it?